Hey everyone, welcome back to another Did You Know feature where we uncover mind-blowing facts about science, history, and everything in between. Before we dive in, just to let you know that we're seeing that 55% of our viewers who watch our channel regularly have not subscribed to us yet, so we're asking you a favor. Before we start our deep dive, if you like us and want to support us, there's a free and simple way to do that. Just hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out when we put out new videos. We assure you that we will commit to bringing you the best videos each week. We also crave your feedback and suggestions as we aim to give you the best content possible. Did you know that some lakes can explode, releasing deadly gas clouds that suffocate everything in their path? While it sounds like a scene from a sci-fi movie, this rare and deadly phenomenon, known as a Limnic eruption, has occurred multiple times in history, with catastrophic consequences. The most infamous cases include Lake Nyos and Lake Monoun in Cameroon, and the potentially dangerous Lake Kivu in Africa's Great Rift Valley. This video explores the science behind exploding lakes, their impact on human and animal life, and the methods scientists are using to prevent future disasters. Exploding lakes, or lakes that experience limnic eruptions, are bodies of water that suddenly release massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the air. These eruptions create a deadly, invisible gas cloud that can suffocate humans, animals, and plants in the surrounding areas. Unlike volcanic eruptions, which spew lava and ash, limnic eruptions involve the rapid degassing of carbon dioxide stored at the bottom of deep lakes. While rare, these events are devastating, causing the deaths of thousands in a matter of minutes. Scientists have identified only a few lakes in the world capable of such an eruption, primarily those located in volcanic regions where carbon dioxide seeps into lake beds from underground magma chambers. Limnic eruptions occur due to a process called gas saturation and sudden release. Here's how it works. Over time, volcanic activity beneath a lake releases carbon dioxide, which dissolves in the deep cold water. Due to high pressure, this gas remains trapped at the bottom, forming an invisible but dangerous reservoir. These lakes typically have stratified layers, with warm, less dense water at the surface and colder, denser water at the bottom. This stratification prevents the gas from escaping naturally. A disturbance, such as an earthquake, volcanic activity, or even a landslide, can suddenly disrupt the layers, causing the gas-rich bottom water to rise rapidly. As it ascends, the pressure decreases, allowing carbon dioxide to escape violently, just like opening a shaken soda bottle. The massive CO2 release forms an invisible, suffocating cloud that can spread over large areas, displacing oxygen and asphyxiating all living creatures in its path. One of the deadliest limnic eruptions occurred on August 21, 1986, at Lake Nyos, a crater lake in Cameroon. Without warning, the lake released an estimated 1.6 million tons of carbon dioxide, creating a dense, fast-moving gas cloud that descended into the nearby villages. The cloud spread over 16 miles, suffocating 1,746 people and over 3,500 livestock within minutes. Survivors described hearing a deep rumbling before losing consciousness due to the lack of oxygen. Bodies were found as if people had collapsed instantly, showing no signs of struggle or external injuries. 2 years before the Lake Nyos disaster, Lake Monoun, another volcanic lake in Cameroon, erupted, releasing carbon dioxide and killing 37 people. Though smaller in scale, this event was an early warning sign of the much larger catastrophe to come. Unlike Nyos and Monoun, Lake Kivu, located between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo, is 1,500 times larger and contains an even greater volume of dissolved carbon dioxide and methane gas. Scientists fear that if Lake Kivu erupts, the resulting gas release could endanger millions of people living in surrounding cities like Goma and Bukavu. The lake holds an estimated 65 cubic kilometers of carbon dioxide and 55 cubic kilometers of methane. Methane poses an additional risk as it is highly flammable, potentially leading to massive explosions alongside suffocation hazards. Efforts are being made to extract methane for energy production, which may also help reduce the risk of a limnic eruption. Limnic eruptions are especially dangerous because carbon dioxide is colorless, odorless, and heavier than air. This means the gas flows like an invisible flood, displacing breathable air and suffocating everything in its path. In the aftermath of these disasters, entire villages have been wiped out in minutes. Livestock and wildlife perish instantly due to oxygen deprivation. Survivors often suffer from respiratory issues, confusion, and PTSD. The long-term effects include economic devastation, as survivors struggle to rebuild after the loss of family members, homes, and farmland. After the Lake Nyos disaster, scientists took action to prevent similar catastrophes. The primary method used is degassing, which involves installing pipes to safely release carbon dioxide from lake bottoms in controlled amounts. Here's how it works. Degassing pipes. Engineers place vertical pipes in the lake, allowing pressurized gas to escape in a controlled manner before it can build up to dangerous levels. Monitoring gas levels. Scientists continuously measure carbon dioxide concentrations to detect any dangerous increases. Early warning systems. Sensors track seismic activity and lake stratification changes to alert nearby communities of potential eruptions. At Lake Kivu, efforts to extract methane for power generation also reduce the risk by lowering gas concentrations in the lake. While only a few lakes are known to have conditions suitable for limnic eruptions, scientists are constantly monitoring other volcanic lakes around the world, including those in Indonesia, Japan, and Italy. Climate change and increased seismic activity could trigger events in lakes previously thought to be stable. Lessons learned and the future of limnic eruption research. The study of limnic eruptions has led to important advancements in gas monitoring, disaster preparedness, and environmental engineering. Future research focuses on developing better degassing techniques to make lakes safer, using remote sensing technology to detect gas buildup earlier, educating local communities on safety protocols in case of an eruption. The phenomenon of exploding lakes serves as a chilling reminder of nature's hidden dangers. While rare, limnic eruptions have proven to be devastating, taking thousands of lives in an instant. Thanks to modern science, we now understand the mechanisms behind these deadly disasters and are actively working to prevent future tragedies. By monitoring lakes like Kivu, Nyos, and Monoun, we can reduce the risk and ensure the safety of those living near these ticking time bombs. So next time you see a peaceful lake, remember, it might just be hiding an explosive secret beneath its surface.